knew 12 months ago was always on edge. He literally was flighty. It was like he was looking around the whole time, waiting for the next thing to come at him. And now you see him walk in and he can just wander around, and he sits at the kitchen table, and nothing seems to faze him, or nowhere near as much. And he's a pleasure to be around, I have to say. 12 months ago, it was like, oh, okay, I had to steel myself to deal with this situation, to be around him, and it was exhausting, really exhausting. And now I actually look forward to seeing him. I look forward to going, come on, let's go get some lunch, or I just find him easy to be around. He's a joy. And I feel he feels it too. And to see him smile is a joy. I'm going to cry now. Oh my God, I just realised how important that was. I hadn't seen him smile, and he smiles a lot now. Sorry. He does. He smiles a lot. When he first came to us, it was over 12 months ago, and I first met him after a lot of drama had gone down. No one understood him at all, neither did I, and so I spent a lot of time trying to get to know him. So it was very up and down. Paranoid is a word that just keeps coming to my mind. It just does. And he still is like that. But the difference between now and back then it's incredibly different. He is much, much, much less paranoid and easier to get out of that space. So I find now when I talk to him, and I can't even tell you how I do that, using the tools that you've given me somewhere in my brain that I've used, that I just say a few words and he calms instantly down. He seems to regulate, if that's the right word, to regulate not even just emotions, everything he does, he regulates much better. You almost see him thinking about it before he says it or does anything, where what he was like right back in the beginning was just instant, not thinking, reacting, constantly reacting. But he doesn't react anywhere near as dramatically or as quickly as he used to. And he's just calmer. He's just calmer. The man that I knew 12 months ago was always on edge. He literally was flighty. It was like he was looking around the whole time, waiting for the next thing to come at him. And now you see him walk in, and he can just wander around, and he sits at the kitchen table, and nothing seems to faze him, or nowhere near as much. He has the odd day, but on the whole, he's very easy to talk to, and it's very rare now for him to have an up. I find he's much more level. Yeah, I know it's going around a lot of words, but yeah, that's just how it feels. And he's a pleasure to be around, I have to say. 12 months ago, it was like, oh, okay, I had to steel myself to deal with this situation, to be around him, and it was exhausting, really exhausting. And now I actually look forward to seeing him. I look forward to going, come on, let's go get some lunch, or I just find him easy to be around. He's a joy. And I feel he feels it too. And to see him smile is a joy. I'm going to cry now. Oh my God, I just realised how important that was. I hadn't seen him smile, and he smiles a lot now. Sorry. He does. He smiles a lot. And when he smiles, his eyes light up. It's really special. It's really special. Oh, I'm so sorry. Wear my heart on my sleeve. Yeah,